Good morning, Deeva Nation and WRJRians. I'm trying to get us out of the sun here. It's me, and I'm sleepy. I've been up for a while. Well, today's issue, question, concern is from a young lady in Tucson. Excuse me. Hey, Tat. And her issue is this. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Lamont. Long time no see. Her significant other is posting nude pictures and sending nude pictures to other women. Good morning, Ray. Okay. What do I think about that? I think he done messed up royally if he were mine. I know, the human body's nothing to be ashamed of. But when you're in a relationship, that's his or her temple as well as your own. And I don't know of too many people, hey, Shalita Weeta, that want to be sharing that part of you. The sad thing is she actually sent me one of the pictures and I'm sitting here like, now, you mad because he's posting up pictures and sharing pictures. Hey, Michelle. But yet you gonna send me one of the pictures he's posting. Don't do that. Because for one, that's disrespecting me. That's disrespectful all the way around. But if it ain't mine, I don't want to see it. It's that simple. And he should have that same sense of decorum about himself, and so should you. So my thing is this, it kind of makes me wonder what you're doing if you would so freely share pictures of him with me and you don't even know me. You know my radio persona, but you don't know me, because that's the one thing I would never do. You will never see parts of my man's anatomy because you don't need to know what I have, because I don't share. So therefore, I would suggest you refrain from sending anybody else those pictures, especially if you're mad at him for posting them. And for the situation at hand, you need to talk to him, let him know how you feel. Tati, I'm kind of with you. Yeah, I don't think this is the person you need to be with if this truly bothers you and he's showing no signs of respecting you enough to stop doing it. So you are going to have to respect yourself enough to say, this is not acceptable, and go on about your happy way and get rid of the pictures. Don't be childish. Don't be ghetto, because to me, sending that picture to me was extremely childish. And yes, it's ghetto. You don't do that. See, that's why in an earlier video, we talked about sexting. And that's why I said, you need to be able to truly trust the person you're sending pictures or what have you to, because, if everything goes wrong, you guys break up, there's no telling where your body parts are going to end up on the net. And so now I've got to get this picture out of my head. So that's why I'm feeling like stuff like that should be between husband and wife, or somebody that you are deeply committed to and can trust 1,000% and is mature enough to not do what this lady just did. And Lamont says, I think he's just trying to get a second opinion about himself. That could very well be. But if he's in a relationship and this woman has a problem with this and she's expressing that to him, he needs to consider her feelings. And, amen, Ray. World don't need to see it. I'm not going to get into all the I certainly didn't need to see it. Didn't want to see it. But it just, again, kind of makes me wonder where her head is that she would even send that picture to me. I don't need proof of certain things. I'm just giving you my opinion on the questions that you're asking me. I don't need proof that he's actually doing this. I took her word for it. So yeah, she might want to get it together, decide if this is something that she can deal with, if he's going to continue to do this, or if it's not something that she wants to deal with, then, that door is open. They're not married. So Miss Tucson, that's how I feel about it. You probably need to just let that go. Don't send me no more pictures. Okay. Just don't. But I'm gonna go. I mean, I don't think I've ever been mad enough at anybody I've been with to share personal pictures with anybody, let alone a complete stranger. But yeah, he does need to take her feelings into consideration, but she also needs to value her own feelings. But don't send me no more pictures. That's probably why I've been having nightmares lately. But anywho, I'm gonna go. You guys be blessed. I'll be back tomorrow, and then I will be back this weekend for Love Unlimited Live. Oh, that's tomorrow. Yeah. And then I'll be back on Sunday for the old school cool down. And I need you guys to be tuning in, because I'm going to tell you guys how you can call in and win stuff during the Christmas season. So be blessed. Watch who you send pictures to. If you're in a relationship, don't be sharing your parts with people that isn't your significant other. That's tacky. It's not cool. And it's a little disrespectful. Actually, it's a lot disrespectful. So I will see y'all later. Love you. Bye-bye.